The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. Summary from 4-Minute Books. Written by Nicholas Gok. Read by Ian Pringle. One-sentence summary. The Millionaire Fastlane points out what's wrong with the old get a degree, get a job, work hard, retire rich model, defines wealth in a new way, and shows you the path to retiring young. Favorite quote from the author. Many people want to change their life, but they are not willing to change their choices, and ultimately, this changes nothing. MJ DeMarco. Ironically, this is not a get-rich-quick book. To the contrary, its approach is very stoic. Ever since seeing a guy with a legendary Lamborghini Countach, MJ DeMarco knew he wanted to live a rich life. What he didn't want is to get a degree, work 40 years, save every penny, retire, and then eventually be able to drive his Lamborghini at 70 years old. The Millionaire Fastlane is his story of how he managed to retire at 33, a multi-millionaire. Here are 3 of the things you can learn from it. 1. Wealth stands for 3 things, but none of them is money. 2. At some point, you must make your income independent of your time. 3. Think like a producer, not like a consumer. Hit the pedal to the floor. We're going in the fast lane. Lesson 1. Wealth stands for 3 things, none of which is money. When you hear the word wealth, you probably imagine Scrooge McDuck swimming around in his vast sea of gold chains. However, DeMarco came up with his own definition of wealth, which isn't really about money. He says wealth includes 3 things. 1. Meaningful relationships with friends and family. 2. Being healthy and physically fit. 3. Freedom. Number 3 is where the money comes in. While money can only help you so much in building better relationships with your loved ones or transforming your body from unhealthy to top shape, money can buy you unlimited amounts of freedom. The freedom to live where you want, eat what you want, travel where and when you want, and follow all of your hobbies with a passion, even if they're really expensive. Since you don't have to trade your time for money any longer, you can now spend it as you wish, and that's really what wealth is all about. Lesson 2. Your income eventually can't depend on your time anymore. Okay, but how do you stop trading your time for money? To make your income independent from your time, you have to unlink it from the hours you put into work. This doesn't have to happen in one go where you become an overnight success, but it can be a gradual process. For example, J.K. Rowling put in years of time before publishing even the first Harry Potter book. But with each new book, she continued to receive royalties, increasing her income without her having to put in more time, since that book was finished. The truth is, even the most miraculous exits, where a 15-year-old sells their app to Yahoo for millions, requires years of work, and very often the company owners have already become rich in the process. The fast lane might be fast, but it's not a shortcut. There are no shortcuts. You have to build a great product or company that starts to produce passive income even when you're sleeping. Exit or not, that's the way to become rich and retire young. Lesson 3. Start producing, stop consuming. This one speaks right from my soul. Stop consuming and start creating. DeMarco says the only way to build a business is to think like a producer. We're all conditioned to consume from an early age. Watch ads on TV, buy toys, buy food, buy clothes. It's no different with information. We're bombarded with tweets, images, articles, and podcasts. But when you spend all your time consuming, when are you going to start creating? So stop throwing money at another pair of shoes or skincare product and instead switch into producer mode. Look at the packaging. How does it feel? What does it do to make you want to buy it? Which words are they using in the ad? See behind the consumption to find out about the creative process of the people who sell what you usually buy. Could you sell that product? Where do they produce? Can you find out how much profit they make? Similar with good articles or podcasts. Think about the structure. How does it help you? What makes a great blog a great blog? Take off your consumer glasses and be open and curious about the world of producing, and you'll be well prepared to start your own business.
Hey, this is Nick, the founder of 4-Minute Books, and I want to thank you so much for watching our video. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel for more. You can also visit us at 4minutebooks.com for hundreds of free book summaries, each of which will make you smarter in 4 minutes or less. Thanks again, and always keep learning.